Hello, this is the notes that I'm using. My name is Kimberly Leet, and in the past I have done public speaking. I was in drama class and club for 4 years in high school and a couple of years in college. I would say that was my biggest strength to public speaking, is that I do realize that you're going to get stage fright, but everybody does, and you just gotta kind of calm yourself down and work through it. My greatest weakness is I tend to ramble. I think improving my public speaking can only be done by practicing, watching myself on this film, and knowing what I'm talking about. Stage fright happens to everyone. There's nobody I've ever known of that's done any kind of performance that doesn't say they get the butterflies before a performance. Sometimes it's a little bit, sometimes it's a lot. My biggest goal has always been to just get through the first line or two, and hopefully get into the performance enough that you just totally forget that there's even people there, there's camera there, whatever. But before starting, I take deep breaths, calm myself down, tell myself that I can do it. It just helps settle me down and gets me through that first couple minutes until you forget about it. At least I do. If I don't, I think one of my... Also, just knowing the material helps me get through it, whether it be the script that I've memorized or the subject I'm talking about. If I don't know my materials, that's probably when I get into my biggest weakness, which is I have the tendency to ramble on, flight from subject to subject, and not... and lose my place, just like I just did then. I know it makes it difficult following me when sometimes I don't clarify the first sentence and then I move on to the second sentence because I'll lose my place. And that makes it harder on my audience. There's only a few ways that I have found that help me with this, and that's practicing and not only writing a script for speech, but also really knowing the topic I'm talking about. So that way, if I do lose my train of thought, I can take a second, take a breath, slow down a little bit, and get back on track because I know the material. I don't need to have memorized a script or read notes. And that goes back to the other thing that helps me is I tend to talk fast. So trying to make the conscious effort to slow the speed of my speech down so I don't miss a point and lose my place and lose my audience, mainly. I'm hoping that it's been a while since I've done any kind of stuff. Obviously, I'm way out of high school, so I'm hoping that this class will help get me ready for when and if I do need to do some public speaking when I get out in the world. Thank you.